What's up, everybody? This is Kicking It, and I'm your host, Meetch. As always, gotta kick this thing off by expressing my gratitude. Thank you guys for hanging out with your boy for a moment. I do appreciate it. With that being said, please remember, like, comment, subscribe, share these videos. Definitely does not go unnoticed, and I definitely appreciate that too. You know the deal, you know the drill. All right, it's 2024. How y'all feeling? Y'all feel good, excited, optimistic, a little nervous? Let me know. How do I feel? I feel a little optimistic, honestly. I'm not gonna even lie. A little bit of nervousness too. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. We'll talk about that in another video. But for right now, we're gonna talk about the new year. I really wanted to discuss New Year's resolutions and goals that we set for ourselves and how a majority of us are not able to achieve those goals, or we don't finish, or shit, some of us don't even start. We say what we are gonna do, or what we wanna do, but we don't do it. So my question is, why do you think that is? I'm just as guilty as charged, Your Honor. I do the same thing as everybody else. Yeah, I'm gonna lose some weight, I'm gonna save some money, I'm gonna travel more, and life just seems to get in the way. Or we let it get in the way. So this year for me personally, I didn't set any New Year's resolutions. I made a promise to myself. The promise that I made to myself was to focus on my mind, because nothing works without it. It's that simple. If this isn't in the right place, if this isn't strong, going to the gym to lose weight, you may start, but you'll never finish. It's a mindset. Saving money, investing money, it's a mindset. Managing your time, it's a mindset. Discipline, it's a mindset. So I am going to focus on my mind, because this is where it all starts. For me personally, I mean, it seems like every time I get in a rhythm or groove, life seems to throw something at me and knocks me off course. But if my mind was stronger, I would not let that happen, because life happens to all of us. I've sat and I've watched people, and I admire people who have the mindset and the discipline to follow through and to keep going. They're no different than any of us. We just have to fight and continue to fight and get a good support group going. Even with this, I have to be consistent. I have to continue to post and continue to create, continue to try to keep you guys interested. And I hope I'm doing that. Got some messages that are very encouraging. I really do appreciate you guys for supporting me and watching, but it all starts here. And even for people that aren't watching or haven't checked me out yet, I'm thankful for you guys in advance, because I can see what's happening. I can see it coming, but it all starts here. Any ideas you have, it starts here. Any visions, here. Anything that you think of starts in the mind. So if you imagine yourself, or you think, I can see myself being a top realtor, it starts here. It's a mindset. If you notice, a lot of your top athletes, doctors, whatever, they know they're the best because their mindset is like, yo, I'm the best to ever do it. It starts here. Late great Kobe Bryant. Mamba mentality. It started here. So for me, it's just focusing on my mind. And in doing so, sometimes you have to unplug from the world, essentially, because we all conform to these things, the worldly things, and it's good to just unplug and refresh and renew your mind. I got to get more into my word, because I'm rusty there, so I got to pick the Bible up more. After my parents passed away, a friend of mine bought me a book. It's called The Daily Stoic. Again, I appreciate it, man. That book has definitely been a blessing, because it does help me with my mind. It helps me with my thought process, and I do it first thing in the morning. But I'm really trying to renew and transform my mind. And that's what I'm going to do, because I realize it starts there. If I don't have this strong and ready to go, everything else is just out the window. I mean, I've started a lot of things and never finished. Also, I believe that you guys are gonna hold my feet to the fire. The messages I've received via text, via DM, phone calls have been nothing but encouraging, and it's affirmation for me to continue doing these videos. And it means a lot to me, honestly. I don't care if it's 3 people or 1,000 people. You gotta start somewhere. I know I got my work cut out for me, but for me this year, my main focus is my mind, because it all starts here. Everything starts here. It's a mindset. If you could beat that game, you're ahead of everybody else. So I'm gonna feed my mind, I'm gonna feed my spirit, become a stronger me in that sense, and everything else will fall right into place. Mind, body, soul. Tell me what y'all are gonna do, what your processes are, what you got planned for your year, what your goals are, what your resolutions are. All that, let me know. I'm curious. I wanna know. And I'm hoping that you receive this message and you think about your resolutions as well, because it does start with what's between your ears. You gotta get your mind right first. And I am a work in progress. I'll tell you guys my failures. I'll tell you my successes, because we all have them. I'm not gonna hide those failures too. I mean, if you wanna know, if you must know. You know, I haven't been to the gym since I haven't been working. So, there you go. So I need to get back into it. That's a mental thing. So this year, I am making a conservative effort to focus on my mind. If I can get this to where I need it to be, game over, can't tell me shit. You know what I mean? That's gonna do it for me. I love y'all. You know the deal. You know the drill. We out.